This is a quick presentation on the air by AECOM, one of the UK's largest air quality consulting teams. But wait, what is air? Well, it's all around us. For example, if you take an ordinary empty juice carton and replace the lid, then try and give it a squeeze, you'll find that you won't be able to because there's air inside it and air takes up space. Another way to show that air takes up space is to use a deep glass bowl, a glass, and either a ping pong ball or a plastic bottle lid. Simply place the plastic bottle lid into the water and see that it floats on top of the water. Then, being careful to make sure that the plastic bottle lid is inside the glass, slowly place the glass into the water. As you can see, the bottle cap stays floating on top of the water inside the glass. But because of the air inside the glass, this is much lower than the level of the water in the rest of the bowl. If we do this experiment again, but this time by placing a piece of paper in the top of the glass, we'll see that the paper comes out dry because the air inside the glass has kept the paper dry and stopped it from becoming wet. So, what's in the air? Well, air is made up of lots of different gases. These gases are nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. All other gases that you've ever heard about, which is the rest, are in this little tiny bit there. The first gas we're going to talk about today is oxygen, which is this bit here. Make sure an adult is with you for this experiment. Simply place a lit match on a glass or ceramic dish and place a glass bowl over the top of the match. The match will go out as it uses up the oxygen inside the bowl, as fire needs oxygen to burn. This proves that oxygen is in the air. So, what other gases have we got in the air? Well, we've got nitrogen and argon. Unfortunately, it's hard to do an experiment to show that these gases are in the air because they don't have many reactions going on and you can't see or smell them. Let's focus on the gases in the rest bit now. So, there's carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, hydrogen, helium, ozone, and methane. There's thousands of other gases in the air as well, some of which you can smell. For right now, let's just focus on carbon dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Both carbon dioxide and nitrogen dioxide can come from natural sources. For carbon dioxide, this includes from people, animals, and plants breathing, and for nitrogen dioxide, this includes from lightning. However, people can produce both of these gases. For example, when a car drives along, it produces carbon dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, which creates pollution in our air. You can sometimes see this pollution in the distance, as in this picture. Is there anything else in the air, or is it all just gases? Well, have you ever wondered why the glass shower or the mirror in the bathroom gets all steamy when someone has a shower? Well, this is because water is going into the air as water vapour from the shower. This then goes onto the mirror because the mirror is colder than the air. This is called condensation. You can also see this if you take a glass bottle, fill it with water, and pop it in the fridge. After a little while, take the bottle out of the fridge. You'll see that the bottle has condensation on it. This is not because the water inside the bottle has leaked out, it's because the water from the air has condensed onto the surface of the bottle. You can also see this if you fill a glass with some ice and some cold water. You will then see as the glass gets cold, the water vapour in the air condenses onto the glass. There is also something called particulate matter in the air, which you might have heard being called dust. As dust is heavier than air, it eventually falls onto the surfaces around your home. To find out how much there is, simply take a piece of sticky tape and place it on surfaces, and you'll see how much dust comes off the surface. You'll see that some surfaces are much dustier than others. So today we've learnt that air takes up space, and there's lots of different things in the air, including oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapour, and dust. Remember, you can do all of these experiments at home. Just make sure an adult knows what you're up to. Thanks for watching.